Hi guys, I'm Anne, one of the co-founders of MYbarre. I'm excited to work out with you today. We're going to take all the MYbarre moves, but no bar required, so you can do this workout anywhere. Optional extras, you want to make it a little bit harder on the first section, you can use hand weights or water bottles. These weigh about 0.5 kgs, and I also have a mat. So we're going to begin with the feet in a parallel position. We're going to roll the shoulders up and around and down, nice and long with the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, bring it down. We're going to add a knee bend here. So inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Let's have two more, nice and easy. Pressing the hips back and then lengthening up. Hold your hands to the side, knee lifts, right and left. So right leg, then left leg. So hands in line with the shoulders. Tummy button is pulled in, so the abdominals are nice and strong. Your eyes are forwards, and we're going to add some arms. We're going to bring them together for 2 and open for 2. So in for 2 and open for 2. So squeezing the shoulder blades together as you bring them back, keeping those shoulders down from your ears. One more like this, then we're going to bring them up to the top and back down. So we bring it up, lift and lower. Good. Inhale as you go up and exhale as you come down. Lift and lower, perfect. Hold them up at the top, one final set here. This is high fifth, the eyes can look just towards the dumbbells or the water bottles. Last set of 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, slowly bringing the hands down in front. We're gonna take it to a narrow squat position. So feet together, sink it down, and we're gonna add a small pulse. So we're gonna hold it down and only your arms are gonna come in and out. So in, press out. So still nice and easy on the arms so far. We're squeezing the elbows into the side of the body. Knees, ankles, toes are together. Good. You guys are going to lift up your left heel and keep your right leg on the ground. We're going to add a toe tap. You tap back with that left toe. So the right leg is going to stay steady in all of this. Left leg is moving. Good. For 4, 3, we're going to hold it out on the last one. Hold it out. Just your arms lift. The toenail facing down towards the floor. You're going to rise that back leg off and balance only on the right. Now add a lift with your back leg. So arms and leg lifting together. 4 more. 3. Now hold it still. Standing leg is going to pulse 1 inch lower here. Really using the ab muscles to stay strong and balanced. Arms and leg together. Lift, lift. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Standing leg. Now we're going to combo the movement. So we're going to lift as we pulse. All right, watch this. You lift and pulse. Super, super small. You're going to take 8 more singles here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Step in, narrow squats. But keep the hands out in front. It's going to get a little bit harder now. Turn your hands up to the ceiling and bend your elbows. Stay low with the legs and only lift through your arms. So your position is lifting here. You can see the back is long. The elbows are pressing up just 1 inch. Good. We're going to open into a squat and then close. Slow, open and close. Good. Open, you got it. Let's take it to single time. So open and close. If it gets too much on your arms, you can drop them. But to keep the challenge, to work a little harder, keep the arms up. Second option, you can add some cardio here with a jump. So it's squat, too narrow. Perfect. So when you land toe, ball, heel with the feet. Perfect. We're gonna take 4 more. After the 4th, we hold it wide and pulse it again. 2 more, last one, hold. Little pulses, stay down. Small pulses. Now we're gonna take this left leg up to a passe and shoulder press. Super slow, watch. So up, passe, and press the shoulders. So we drive up and then come down back to your squat. 2 more like this, and we're gonna add 2 more moves. Good. All right, on the next passe, we're then gonna go back to lunge. So hold your passe back to lunge, drop the hands back to passe, back to squat. One more slow, 4 movements. Passe lunge, passe squat. Good. All right, now you know, single time. Reach up, lower, lift. Now you want to go easier. You could leave your arms up here. Harder, taking it into a front raise, as well as a shoulder press. Good. Now, if you want to work slower than the music, this is okay. By keeping on the beat, we're going to lift the heart rate. But if you need to work slower, good technique is important. One more. Last one, hold your lunge. Hold your lunge. Shoulders down, arms reach out, and we add a pulse. So in your lunge position, I want you to think about 90 degrees on the back knee and the front. As you drive it down, abdominals are pulled in and chest is open. 8, 7, 4 more. Okay, down an inch, up an inch. Down, halfway up. We add some arms out and in with this. 4 more. For 4 and 3. Keeping it nice and low with that back knee. Hold it down. We're going to circle your arms. Only the arms. The lunge, static position. Completely holding. Reverse your arms. Yes, you got it. Okay, we're going to make it a little harder if you can. Arms stay still. Releve your front heel. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Option to add a twist. Palms up, palms down. If you don't want to releve, hold your static lunge. You could add some small pulses. Your choice. For 4, core strong. 3, 2, let's hold the releve and bring the hands to high fifth. Bring them up to hold. Sink 1 inch deeper. You have 8 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop your heel. Back into your narrow squat with your hands in front. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Can you hold those hands here? Don't let them relax. Shoulders down, abs in. All right, just your arms. Here we go. Pull in and press. That feels quite nice, right? Arms coming down for the first time. This time, you guys are gonna lift your right heel and keep your left leg on the ground. We're gonna add that tap. In and press. So your eyes looking just ahead. You're pushing back and pulling in with your body slightly leaning forwards. Your standing leg is bent. 2 more. I want you to hold it out. Just your arms. They lift and lift. Good. Now bring that back toenail off the ground and stretch that leg. We add a lift. 8, 7, 6. Good. 4 more. We're going to take your standing leg. Little pulses, 1 inch down and down. Abdominals braced. Chest open as you press those arms. Second set of lifts. Lift for 7 more. Breathe. 4, 3. Standing leg pulses here. Pulse down and down. Good. Heel pressing down. Here comes the combo. If you can, we lift as we pulse. This was 16 counts in total. You've made it halfway. There's 8 more. 8, 7, 6. You got it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Step it in. Little pulses in your narrow squat and slowly curl into your bicep position. Just the arms. Lift and lift. Now, if you need to take a little break, you need to lengthen out the back, you can come up. If you're happy in those legs, you can stay down. 4 more. We're going to take your right leg out for 2 and in for 2. Open for 2 and close for 2. Inhale as you go down. Single time here. So you might start to feel it working through that right glute now. Good. So open and close. This was option 1. If you are happy here, stay. You want to work a little harder. We added some jumps here. Good. Inhale and exhale. We do 4 more. Then we hold it wide for some pulses. 2 more. Hold it out. Stay low. Little pulses. 8, 7. So we're going to take the opposite leg up to passe and back to squat. Shoulder press. Slow. Reach. Abs in. Nice deep squat. Reach up. Good. 2 more. Then we add the lunge. Nice. All right, singles. Reach up and down. Lift and lower. Perfect. 4 more. Well, we added an extra few there, didn't we? All right, super slow. All the way up. Add your lunge. Rise up. 1 more slow. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Singles, here we go. This is where we should be. Now remember your options. If you want, you can keep your hands all the way up. This will be a little easier. Otherwise, we add the press and the raise. Good. Lift, lunge. Once again, lunges, back knee, pressing down towards the floor, but not actually touching. 1 more, let's hold our lunge. Get down, hold it, little pulses. So just a pulse. So again, position, abdominals in, the body is now up. You're pushing your back knee down towards the ground. 4 more. We take down 1 inch and up 1 inch. Down, halfway up. Open and close the arms. Good. You've got this. 4, 3, hold out. Circle just your arms. Up and around. It's a small circle. Keep it in range of the shoulders. Now reverse. Reverse. Stay in that lunge. Here comes your challenge. Releve if you can. If you cannot releve, you can add a pulse with a flat foot. Now we add the twists just with the hands. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. High fist. This is your static hold. Now to challenge, you want to sink 1 inch deeper. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Step to narrow. Arms forwards. Little squats. Good. Keep those arms pressing forwards for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Turn the palms down. Crisscross. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Press, press, press. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to inhale, reaching down like the warm up. And exhale, good. Inhale, full stretch. Those legs should feel great now. 2 more. 1 more. We're going to hold it at the top. Exhale the breath, hold the position. Rise up to your toes. Releve. 4 more. 3, 2. Slowly bring your arms down. Give your shoulders a little roll. Grab yourself some water. Set 1 is complete. We can drop the dumbbells or your water. Take a little break. We're now going to take it into some legs. We'll still keep some jump options in there for you. So this time, have enough space that you can step out and in. We're going to begin in a first position. Tummy in. We're going to take 1 plie. Left leg steps out. 1 in first, 1 in second, single time. So in and out. So this time, in your plie, I want you to think about body is tall, back is straight, and hips are in line. So in and out. The back is long, tailbone facing down towards the floor. This is your plie. Option 2, we're going to jump. 1 in, 1 out. 1 in, 1 out. You don't have to jump. It's always optional. 4, 3, it's going to take us into our second position. Hold it wide, little pulses. So things to think about. Your toes and your knees are shining to the corners. Your abs are wrapped in. Your chest is open and your hands are to the side. We're going to take single heel lift, left heel. Lift and lift. So the upper body doesn't move now. We're moving from the hip down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's change heels. So we stay low. So the challenge is now through the quads. The glutes are firing up a little. and the core is strong. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. 4 more. We're gonna take one left, one right. Left and right. Keeping those arms up, elbows soft. Can we go a little faster and tempo this for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's bring both heels up and hold, reaching out. Sink 1 inch lower. Press all 10 toes and the balls of the feet into the floor. Down an inch and up an inch. Down an inch and up an inch. Now, option, if you can, to add some arms. Down, high fifth. Lower, high fifth. Good. Hold it down. Little pulses. Bring your hands in front. Little pulses. Keep that chest lifted, those heels up. For 8 more counts here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Drop your heels and hold. Don't move. 8. Sink 1 inch deeper. Straighten up that back. Good. Now, in 4 counts, we're going to take a slow releve and a curtsy behind with your left leg. Here it goes. 1 releve. Up, down, curtsy, open. Up, down, curtsy. We're going to add some arms. Up, down, curtsy, and open. Reach up. Good. So with your curtsy, your free leg lands just behind the line of the heel. Your knees press to the corners, and you're keeping your core strong for the whole movement. Chest is lifted. We're in plie position, second position, and then into a curtsy. 2 more. Lift and curtsy. Now we're going to hold your curtsy on this last one. Hold it down. Little pulses. Press and press. So things to think about. You're making a diamond shape with your knees as you press to the corners, keeping your body up. Little pulses. 4, 3, 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Down, halfway up. Inhale and exhale. Good. 4 more. For 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Rise your hands up into a high fifth position. Good. You want to have your hands just ahead of your eyes. All right, releve front heel. Lift and lower. If it's too hard with the arms, you can always bring them down, out to the side or forward. Your choice. For 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Releve hold. Now, can you sink 1 inch lower to hold your position? Keep your tummy pulled in, nice and strong. 8 more counts. If you need to drop your heel anytime, this is okay. Everyone drop. Bring your hands to your hips. We're going to lean forwards and put the weight in your standing leg. The back leg to the corner is going to lift and lower. 1 up and 1 down. 1 up and 1 down. So it's to the corner because your foot in front is turned out to a first position. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's hold it up at the top. Tiny little pulses. So the body's leaning forwards. The hips also square with the eyes. And you're lifting that back leg. Tiny pulses. 8, 7. Going to the back corner of the room. 4 more. 4, 3. Hold it on your standing leg and pulse down. Nice. We're going to change the foot position to a flexed foot, and we're going to bend and stretch. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So you're keeping your thigh in one place. It doesn't move. Your top thigh, bend and stretch. 4 more. 4. This standing leg should be burning now. Glutes and quads on fire. Hold it bent. Tiny little pulses up. Lift and lift. Good. 4 more for 4, 3. Now, standing leg pulses. Hold your position. Bring your hands reaching out in front. 8 singles left for 8, 7, 6, 5. That standing leg should really be working. Bring the feet together into parallel position. Bring the hands back to the hips. Bend the knees down to a small squat. And same leg goes out. Also flexed. We go lift and lower, lift and lower. I want to show you the position. Your thighs are in line. Your foot is flexed and you're really pushing your foot out, heel pressing. So this is now a side lift. Hold it up, tiny little pulses. Lift and lift. Keep that standing knee bent. So in the whole position, your standing knee should stay bent. Good. We're gonna do the same set. We're gonna hold it up, bend, stretch, bend and stretch. Your thighs and your knees should not move. 4 more. For 4 and 3. Your right bum muscle should be on fire. Hold it bent, tiny lifts, lift it. 8 and 7. Good. Core strong. Once again, bring the hands out in front if you can for your balance. 4 and 3. Woo. 2 and 1. Roll your shoulders and take it to the other side of your mat. We're going to bring it back to the first and second. 1 plie of each. 1 first, 1 second. Good. Inhale. This should feel quite nice. Single time. 1 in, 1 out. In and out. So arms are optional. They could be lower if you want to go easier. In front, you want to go a little bit harder. And don't forget your final option, if you can, is to add your jump. As you land, toe, ball, heel, nice and soft on your knees. We come in and out. 3 more. 2 more. Hold your second position. Pulse down. All right, so let's realign. Abdominals pulled in, like you have a line from the tip of your head to the base of your spine. Good. All right, this time, outside leg. Lift and lift. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So we're just holding those arms out now. Think about that posture. Relax shoulders, but strong arms. Left heel. Lift and lift. Now, anytime you want to work harder, you sink lower. You are in control. Your workout. Do your best to challenge those legs. Good. 1 right, 1 left. 1 right, 1 left. This is slow option. If you can, to make it a little faster. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna lift both heels up. Down an inch and up an inch. Now, anytime you want to go easier, keep your heels pressing to the ground. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it low. Only arms. Lift and lower. Inhale and exhale. Reach and lower. 4 more. For 4 and 3, 2. Hold it high, 5th. 1 hold, then we're going to drop the heels and start the curtsy. 4 more. 4, 3, drop your heels. We did 1 releve, 1 curtsy. 1 releve, 1 curtsy. Lift, lower, curtsy. So remember, the arms are optional. You want to go easier, you can keep them down. You want to work harder in those legs. You sink lower on that releve and plie. Lift and curtsy. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Lift, lower. Last one, we're gonna hold your curtsy. Little pulses. So things to remember. Your heel and toe are 1 line. Your knees are pressing out to the corners. Your abdominals are pulled in. Good. Little pulses. 8 more pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, down an inch and up an inch. So this is your chance to sink a little lower. The body position here is lifted down, halfway up. It's the same as a lunge, but the knees are pressing corners, making a diamond shape. 4 more. 4. We get ready for the releve option. You don't want to releve, you hold it in static hold. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. You got it. Let's have 4 more here. For 4, 3. Let's drive the hands up to a high 5th and hold your position. If you can, sink it lower. You might start to feel that shake. It's okay. You can drop the heel to make it easier, lift it up to make it harder. 8, 7, slowly bring the hands down onto your hips, leaning forwards. It's lift and lower. So your leg comes slightly to the back corner. Your weight is forwards, all of your weight in your left leg. Lift and lower. Good. We're gonna hold it at the top. Tiny little pulses. So lift and lift. So position here. Your back leg, as you can see, my back leg is completely straight. I have one line through my back. Abs are in, glutes are engaged. Little pulses. 7, 6, 5. We're gonna work that standing leg, pressing down. Back leg stays still. Front leg working. Flex that back foot. We're gonna bend and stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend, stretch. So you can see my knee doesn't move. Stays in one line. Hold it. Little lifts here, 1 inch. Woo! So you start to feel it through your standing glute muscle and also through the top of your free leg. You got it. 4 more. 4, 3, standing leg. Last pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the feet together. Parallel stance. Slightly leaning forwards. Very small squat. Flex your foot to lift and lower. Now, this is a double challenge on this standing leg. So your left leg through the side here and the front should really be on fire. Core strong. 2 more, lift and lower. We're gonna hold it at the top, tiny pulses. Now, you are flexing your foot. This means you're pressing your heel to the outside wall. 8 more counts here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, standing leg pulses. Hold the top leg. Tiny, tiny pulses. Shoulders are down. Once again, you have the option to bring the hands off anytime. You choose. 8, 7, 6. You want to lift this leg just a little higher. Bend and stretch. So standing leg is now still. Knee stays in one place. Keeping the foot flexed. 4 more counts. For 4 and 3. You're going to hold it bent. Tiny lifts. Outside leg. So standing leg, do it this way, stays bent. Then lifting to the side. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. 4 more. 4, 3. Take it down, full squat. Down, lift, down, and lift. That should feel quite nice. Lengthening through the legs, squeezing the glutes. Good. Let's hold it down. Little pulses here. Press down. You got it. Challenge zone. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now let's hold it still. Bring the hands out to the side. Hold for 8 more counts. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Rise it up. Single squats 1 more time. Down, lift, down, and lift. Option 1 is this. Option 2, we releve. Down and lift. Option 3 is down and jump. You choose the option that works best for you. Choose your pace. If you are jumping, you land softly. Rise your hands up. If you releve, press the balls of the feet down into the mat. Lift up and lower. You choose your pace on this. We have 4 more counts. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Hands back to the sides and hold your position. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Genie arms. Sink 1 inch deeper. 4 more counts. For 4, 3, 2, and roll up. Woo. Give the shoulders a little roll. We're going to take 2 stretches. Thigh stretch. Bring your left heel to your bum. Stand up tall. Really feel it lengthen to the front of that leg. Good. You feel okay? Hope so. We're going to cross over, hands on hips, and just take a gentle glute stretch. So you want to feel it release out through that back bum muscle. All right, change sides. Gentle stretch. Right thigh, heel to bum. This is your chance to take a small breath. Cross over. Find your balance. And just sink down gently. If you need to hold on to the wall, no problem. Just release out that glute muscle. All right, guys, grab some water and we're gonna take it down. I'm gonna change my mat around a little. All right, so we're now gonna take it down onto your mat. We're gonna begin with some push-ups. You can use your knees or your toes. You can have hands or fists. We're gonna slightly turn it in. Your knees down onto the ground or your toes under, you choose. We're gonna have the body nice and long and we're gonna go down for 2 and up for 2. So inhale as you go down and exhale as you lift up. Inhale, down. Now you choose the range of motion. You can take it through halfway or take it through the full range, up to you. Let's have 4 more nice and slow. Your aim is to have your chest meet the height of your elbow at least. 2 more. Inhale down and exhale up. 1 more. All right, we move it onto single time, just for 8. For 8, push up. 7. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top. Inhale through your nose and we're gonna drop a little lower and hold it halfway. I want you to bring it down and hold it here. So this is your static position. Don't move from here. Draw your belly button in. Keep strong through your chest. Draw your shoulders down from your ears. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Push all the way back up to the top. Hold it. Take a breath. 1 more set. We're going to take 3 pulses and 1 extension. Here we go. Down for 3, push up. 3, 2, 1, push up. It should definitely feel much harder now. 3, 2, 1, push up. Once again, your range of motion is up to you. Push up. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Push up and push back. We're going to take it into an elbow plank. So your elbows come down. You can have interlock your fingers in front. You can be on your knees or you can tuck up onto your toes. Toes is preferred if you can. Hold your position. So you want to think about 1 long line across your back, squeezing your glutes in, holding your abdominals in, nice and strong. 4, 3, we're gonna take your right toe, tap it out and in, tap it out and in. So your right toe is tapping out and in, out and in, keeping the core strong. 2 more. Now take your left toe, do the same. Tap out, tap in, tap out, tap in. If you're on your knees, you can just hold it here and keep strong. 8, 7, holding the tummy in. Don't forget those shoulders, keep them down, chest proud. Good. 2 more. Now hold it still, stay strong in the middle. Option if you're on your toes to make it harder. We rock forward and back, working through the shoulders. The range of motion again up to you. If you're happy on your knees, you stay there. For 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Drop your knees down, press back into your heels and roll yourself up. Give your chest a gentle stretch here and also through your shoulders. We're going to take it down onto our triceps. So swing your legs around. We're going to use your hands or your fists. So you can place your hands just underneath your shoulders with your fingers facing the same way as your toes. Or press down on your fists. Option 1, you keep your bum down for this. Let's start slow. Down for 2 and up for 2. You can bend your elbows to the back of the room, squeezing the shoulder blades with your bum down. Second option, your bum is up as you push through that tricep. So you're bending those elbows all the way down, all the way up. Inhale down and exhale lift. Good. All right, let's take it to single time. Here we go. 1 down, 1 up. So the aim is not to drop the body, but to bend the elbows. For 4, 3, 2, hold it down, static hold. 4 more. For 4, 3, little pulses here. Tiny, tiny pulses. Elbows, not body. Tummy in. 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Stretch those hands up. Inhale, exhale, drop down. Do your tricep. Other side. All right, guys, we're gonna roll it all the way back. You can have your feet down, or you can have them up in tabletop. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Up for 2, down for 2. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale up. Single time. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You want to feel like you're pulling your abdominals in and using the muscles through the front of the body to rise up and down. Take the pressure out of your neck and use the core. For 8, 7, 6. Eyes looking just ahead of the knees. For 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it at the top. Bring your hands down. Tiny, tiny pulses. Eyes looking just ahead. Perfect. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll down. Bring yourself up. We're going to bring the legs up. And we're going to hold here. So the back is nice and long. You want to make it easier, toes down, harder. We're going to take a reverse curl. So in and open. In and open. Good. So the shoulders are down from the ears. We're crunching the knees in towards the body, balancing, and core is strong. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Starts to feel a little harder now. 4 more. For 4, 3. Can we hold it at the top and take side to side. Power down, reach. Good. So you're using the side of the body. A little bit like you had ski poles. Power down, reach up. You want to work easier. Toes tap down. Harder, you're still balancing. 4 more. Pull down to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll all the way down. Legs extend up. Drop down your right leg. Inhale your hands over your head and bring yourself up to sitting position. Pointing your toes. We're going to switch 2 counts each. Here we go. Switch. 2 and 2. Keeping the shoulders and chest lifted. Toes are pointed. You want to work a little easier. You come lower and you can bend your knees. You want to keep the challenge. You're reaching for the calf. Pointing the toes and we take it into single time. So switch and switch. Once again, you want to work a little easier. You can lie low and drop your shoulders. This is your final exercise. Scissor switch. We're going to keep going for your final 16. Lift and lift. Choose the option that works best. For 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw your knees into your chest and lie flat on your mat. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, place your hands behind your thighs. Pull yourself up, and you have made it through your workout. So guys, drink plenty of water and take a stretch to end your session. Thanks for working out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Drop me a comment. Any questions? Happy to help.